is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? And welcome back. I know the camera situation is a little different. I'm a little closer, but I just want to be real. I just want to just talk about life, give y'all a little motivation. You know what I'm saying? Try to motivate some of y'all who just like you don't know where to go, like you don't know how to continue. Because I already know the feeling, man. I already know the feeling. I already know what it's like to feel stuck. I already know what it's like to constantly work and just try to work on your goals and try to achieve your goals and accomplishments. And then it's like some days you really feel like you have it. You really feel like you have it, and it feels like everything's about to work out in your favor. But it's always like it could be like a thought or like a feeling that'll like it's like it's pulling you back, like it's holding you back. And you know, none of us like that feeling, man. Especially if you got goals that you're working for. You don't want to always feel like something is holding you back or just pulling you away. Or like you'll have times where like distractions just it'll just pop up out of nowhere, or you'll just have like some major setbacks that'll put you back at square one. And I'm gonna be honest, like it's not always life, you know. A lot of people will blame their life. A lot of people will just be like, oh, I got a bad life, you know, my cards, I don't got good cards that were dealt to me. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, a lot of the times that you don't succeed, it's not life. It's not always life. It's the people around you. A lot of the times it can really be the people around you, because it's like a lot of y'all got friends who ain't never pushed y'all to do anything. And it's not your fault. Sometimes it's because they don't got nothing going on for themselves. There's plenty of success stories where people were like, they didn't know what to do, they was down and out, they didn't have the courage to do nothing. And there was always a friend that lifted them up and actually pushed them and helped them be better. So sometimes it ain't always, you know, you or your life, it's the people that's around you. You know, it's the company that you keep. If you're around bad mindset people, broke people, who lazy, don't want to do nothing, you're most likely gonna turn out and be the same way. So sometimes it's really just the company that you keep. Family. I know family can do that too. I know a lot of y'all probably got some family. If you got any goals and you know you want to achieve something with your life, it's probably a lot of people. Well, not probably. I know for sure it's a lot of people who have family where you told your family your plans, like you told them like, I want to be this, I want to do this, and they probably told you, oh no, that's not gonna work, like that's not a real job, that's not a real career. And you know, that's bullshit. You see it all the times. Like it's a lot of streamers out there who, you know, they told their family like, yeah, I'm gonna be this big streamer, I'm gonna be this, that, and the third, I'm gonna have a bunch of followers, I'm gonna do this and that and the third. And a lot of them are like, nah, you need to go to school, you know, don't drop out of school, go to school, go be a doctor, go be a lawyer. But that's not meant for everybody. That's what they want you to do. Don't do what they want you to do. Do what you want to do. Do whatever makes you happy. So, you know, it's like even family cannot believe in you. And it's crazy as it sounds. That's just the world we live in, where like your own family literally won't even believe in you. So I'm saying that to say it's a lot of negativity in this world, and everybody's just gonna have something negative to say. You know, there's always gonna be like that small percentage of people that are gonna back you up and support you, but like everybody always got something negative to say. It's like you want to talk about your dreams and talk about your goals, but they're always like, oh, why you want to do that? Why don't you want to do this? Like, that's not realistic. Like, oh, you wasn't born to do that. Like, they don't know what the hell you was born to do. Only you know what you was born to do. And the way you know what you're really born to do is, obviously by going out there and exploring and finding out what really makes you happy. Like what really makes you happy. And that's life, honestly. To me, life is happiness. A lot of people just say, oh, life for them is to be rich. Life for this person could just be to just support their family, to just put food on the table. That's life for them. Or some people, life to them is, okay, when I die, is my family gonna be taken care of? That's life for a lot of people. So you gotta do what brings you life. Do what makes you happy, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you this, like, there's always gonna be fake support. You know, some people can smile in your face and be like, oh yeah, I'm happy for you, da 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 da. But sometimes they really just saying it just to get you to shut up. So I'm saying that to say, just watch out for fake supporters, because people gonna fake support. It's always been like that, even with content creators. Like, people can really act like they're there for you, but the second you fuck up, they gone. Like, they didn't really believe in you. They were just waiting for you to mess up. So, to be honest, you don't really need support. All you need is yourself, because none of that other stuff matter. As long as you got you, and you got your dreams, and you got your goals, that's all that really matters, man. That's really all that matters. You gotta get the negativity away from you. You gotta get that negativity out of your space. It's so draining to have negative people around you that are just not even just negative towards you, but just negative to themselves. Because it's like, life is really like, we absorb energy. We give out and we absorb energy. So if you're around miserable people, you're gonna become miserable. You gotta get away from that, man. You gotta get negative people out of your space. But it's like, you don't even notice it at first. Like, you start doubting yourself, and you start thinking like, okay, maybe they was right. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. Maybe I can't do this. And that's the wrong way to think. Never, like, if you're gonna think that, it could just be a phase where you're just thinking that you're not good enough. But it's just a phase. Everybody goes through a phase like that. But then once you get to the point to where you're telling other people that you can't do it, and you think that you can't do it, all you're doing is just making them feel comfortable about themselves. Once they know that you have goals, and you start pivoting away from those goals and making them feel like they're right, that's where you're fucking up. You never want somebody who's doubting you to feel comfortable, because they're gonna always feel like they got power over you. They're gonna always feel like they can contribute to what you're doing. Like, they can feel like they can just tell you what's best for you, you know. Only you know what's best for you. And I'm gonna tell y'all something that a lot of people can't fathom. A lot of people won't be able to be able to stomach this, but not everybody can come with you. I know some people, you can look it up, go look it up with celebrities and millionaires, billionaires. They will tell you, you cannot bring everybody with you. A lot of these rich people have left people behind, because a lot of people in their life just didn't have good intentions, or, you know, they tried to get in the way of their goals. Or if it's a money thing, they always asking them for money. And it's like, you can't do it. Like, imagine today, you who's watching this, imagine you make $1 million, right? Let's say, you know, you give a couple thousand, couple tens, 20s, or thousands to family, right? You would think, okay, they're good enough, they could build off of that and be on their own, right? But then once they keep coming back, oh, can I get this? Like, it's gonna get to a point to where people are just using you for what you got. So therefore, it's gonna get to a point to where once you're doing good for yourself, you're gonna realize that everybody can't come with you. You're gonna have to start cutting people off. Like, even if you've known that person for years, like, it's uncomfortable. It hurts to lose anybody. But you can't take everybody with you, because not everybody has good intentions. I forgot who said it. Who said it? Somebody was like, after they became a millionaire, everybody in their family quit their job because they just thought that he was gonna just fund their entire lifestyle. So that's just a good example of like when you achieve your goals and when you make it in life, people are gonna just automatically just push themselves into your life and just thinking that you gotta take care of them when that's not the case. So if nobody was there before everything, and they're trying to just bump their way into your life and get into your life and expect you to just take care of them and fund their lifestyle, gotta get away from that. Like I said, it could be uncomfortable, it could hurt, but yeah, everybody's not meant to be a part of your journey, and peace is more than anything. Like, definitely keep your peace. I can't stress enough how much peace is like, it's everything, bro. Like, salute to all y'all that want to have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of friends, but I don't want that. I like peace and quiet. I like having time to think. I like having time to motivate myself and think about my goals and plan out my goals. I don't like all that. I like peace, and I love to be to myself. And sometimes that's all you need is your peace. Your peace is more important than other people's feelings. I always remember that. And your goals is way more important than any relationship, especially any friends. You don't even know if it's your real friends for real. I'm sure you know somebody, or you yourself has been in a situation with somebody where they're your so-called friend, and they ended up switching up on you. So you don't even really know who's all your friend or not anyways, but yeah. And mental health is definitely key. Definitely take care of your mental, and just take care of yourself, man, because it's like even us as people, we can be our own worst enemy. That goes back to what I was saying, telling yourself that you can't do it, telling yourself that you're a failure, telling yourself that this is not gonna work. You can even be your own worst enemy. So make sure you don't be like that, and make sure you get out of that mindset. You gotta love yourself. You cannot talk bad about yourself. I even have times where I feel like I'm a failure, but I gotta remember to stay grounded and play the long game. A lot of people have trouble with instant gratification. I know we want everything to be like just like that. We want everything to just come instantly, but life don't work that way. Only for certain things. Like, you can go to the store and buy something when you're hungry. Yeah, that's instant gratification. But if we're talking about goals, business, something that can affect you on a long term, it takes a long time. And I know a lot of us don't like that, but that's just how it is, man. So just make sure to be real with yourself, and make sure you don't be your own worst enemy, because a lot of people will doubt themselves, which I'm sure you have doubted yourself when things has just not went your way. But it's really that simple, man. Cut out negativity. Cut out bad people in your life that aren't doing anything for you. Cut out bad habits. Cut out negative thoughts, and if anything is draining you or holding you back, or it doesn't serve the vision that you want for yourself, you gotta let it go. And yeah, saying it is easy, right? I can sit up here and say, oh yeah, cut this person off. If they acting fishy, cut them off. I know it's not easy. It's never easy to get rid of anybody unless they give you a super valid reason to get rid of them. But I know it's not gonna be easy, but it's necessary. It's definitely necessary. So, man, protect your life, protect your goals. And if you don't, then people are gonna bring you down. Miserable people will bring you down. And that's just facts. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna choose myself every time. I'm gonna choose to protect my peace, protect my anything. And you should really feel the same way. Like, always be willing to protect yourself and protect your energy, somebody off because they aren't doing anything for you or contributing to what you have to offer, then just let them go. Like I said, focus on your mental health, focus on your goals, and cut off anybody who isn't there for you or who don't see your vision. I love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.